Welcome everybody, another edition of the AutoNation Gridiron Report here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com. Before we get to the big events coming up, just a quick thank you to everybody that came out to Bow Campers last week. Our signing day party, it was awesome. So great to see all the kids and players and coaches out there. In 2016, you are next. Speaking of 2016 and 17 and 18, the first big 7-on-7 tournament of the offseason is here. The Pylon tournament up in Cocoa Beach. Me and Larry will be there. 24 teams in total, 10 from South Florida. The Express has 2 teams. The Fire has 3 teams. Strong Arm bringing 2 teams. GVP All-Stars, Hard Knocks all will be up representing South Florida, which should be a great tournament. You know, Larry will have all the information. We'll have some video and interviews as well. For more on the tournament, only one man to tell you. Here's Blue.
Thanks a lot, Josh. You know it's going to be a big-time tournament. You and I will be there every way to cover it. We'll be checking out all the teams. It's going to be everybody. South Florida the Express, the Florida Fire, from all 3 of the teams. The Fire South, the Fire that's in South Florida, and the one up in Palm Beach. Also, we're going to have the GVP All-Stars, Hard Knocks. All the teams from South Florida are heading up, along with the South Florida Express, to play in this game. Team Strong Arm. It's a tournament. It's a 26-team tournament, and it's going to be loaded with players. They have some coming in from Alabama and Georgia, some teams as well, but mostly a consolidation of all the Florida teams. The Team Florida, the River Cities team from up in Jacksonville. This is going to be really this is the first true test to see how good these 7-on-7 teams stack up against some of the best in the Southeast. So like I said, Josh, you and I will be there all the way. I mean, it's coverage. We're going to have a little video on it. We're going to have a couple of interviews, but mainly we're going to evaluate the players there, continue to keep them out on the radar, in the huddle, and a lot of other things. So I'm excited. It's going to be a great weekend. It's a Valentine's Day weekend. It's a, you know, the women aren't going to be too happy that the men are leaving, but you know what? They'll get over it, and then when they get all their candy and everything and their flowers and all their presents, and I'm looking forward to it. Josh, it's going to be a big-time event, and we're going to be right there on site.
All right, Larry, thank you very much, and we'll see you up the road in Cocoa coming up this weekend. By the way, Larry dropping all kinds of information on South Florida High School Sports. If you haven't seen the top 100 for the 2016 class ranked from top to bottom, make sure you check it out. Plus, extra bonus, Larry has moved all his state prospects for 2016 to 2019 onto SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com as well. Of course, you can always follow us on social media, SFHS Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Can't wait to tell you about all the great things happening at the Pylon 7-on-7. That'll be next week here on SouthFloridaHighSchoolSports.com.